My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, peace be with you. Over the course of the past week, I've been in discussions with many people about the best ways to slowly resume our public worship in our churches. As I said before, this needs to be a gradual process. Allowing churches to reopen for individual prayer and adoration was a small step in this direction. But health authorities continue to warn that the COVID-19 will be with us for some time. We need to meet the spiritual needs of our people, but we must do it in safe ways. It remains the hope of our state's Catholic bishops to open churches more broadly after Governor Walz's current stay-at-home order expires May 18th. But the process for doing this will require careful planning. I'm sending a document to our pastors that was developed by the Diocesan Office of Worship in consultation with the Diocesan Liturgical Commission to help parishes begin planning for the time when we're able to resume public masses. These liturgies will need to adhere to physical distancing and other safety requirements. I've asked our pastors to use the requirements and recommendations listed in the document to help them create a plan for starting public masses again in our parishes. After the draft plan is completed, pastors will send them to me for my approval. Public masses may begin in a parish only after I've signed off on the plan. My intent is not to micromanage, but I want to ensure that all parishes take the necessary steps for protecting the health and safety of everyone, including the most vulnerable, who we're especially called to care for, while upholding the dignity of the liturgy. These plans will be for regular weekday and Sunday masses only. I'm still working on parameters for wedding and funeral masses. In the meantime, clergy may continue to preside at weddings and funerals in the church, but outside of Mass. Creating and implementing these plans will take some time and may need to be adjusted as we move forward in light of the local community needs and as the situation with the virus evolves. I know that many of you are looking forward to the time when you can participate again in the Eucharist with others in your churches. I'm looking forward to it too. When Masses resume in your parish, please make sure you follow the guidelines set out by the pastor in the interest of everyone's health and safety. I also know that some of you will be anxious about returning in light of the virus's continued presence in our communities. You may have concerns about worshiping with others at this time, especially if you are among those most susceptible to the severe effects of the virus. For this reason, I'm continuing to dispense all Catholics from the obligation to attend Mass on Sundays and holy days until further notice. I would encourage you to participate in one of the live stream Masses offered by our parishes or in the Diocesan TV Mass, which airs every Sunday. Thank you for your patience during this challenging time. Christ remains with us, and he will never leave our side. May God bless you and all your loved ones.